Well, since it's my birthday today, technically, I'm taking an executive decision, and gonna kind of advance a request that came in within the past couple weeks up to this because I'm gonna say it's my birthday present. We're gonna be listening to 4 songs from Songs for Beginners by Graham Nash, courtesy of our patron Robin S. Thank you, Robin, for your support. I really, really appreciate it. We're gonna be listening to 4 songs from this album. I'm not going to do the whole spotlight artist guessing thing for this one. I'll just tell y'all. I probably can't fit it in the thumbnail, though. I mean, in the title. So, Military Madness, Wounded Bird, Simple Man, and Sleep Song we're going to be listening to today. We did Chicago last week, but that was from the 4-Way Street CSNY live version. But I think it was mostly just Graham doing it anyway. But I'm excited to check this out because y'all have been recommending this album for a long time. Ever since we started CSN, y'all been recommending this album. So, I'm a man of the people. And so is Robin, obviously, it looks like. And she basically sent this to me because I asked for more Graham Nash. And you are a sweet woman. Thank you very much. If y'all want to subscribe, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I will link a playlist of all of my CSN stuff. And that playlist also has all the solo things for the artist as well. I just keep them all in the same place. So if y'all want to go watch them stuff afterwards, be my guest. I would really appreciate it. And leave a like and a comment, too, for, good luck, I guess. I don't know. Do something. All right. First up is Military Madness by Graham Nash. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Happy birthday, Lee. Still is. That's coming from Military Breath. That was really good. This is Wounded Bird.
I've watched you go through
it's John Barbata on drums.
That no
last track.
man should face alone. take to heal or tame the horse, the choice is still your own. But arm yourself against the pain a wounded bird can give, and in the end remember it's with you you have to live. And in the end remember it's with you you have to live. Stand your ground, I think you've got the guts it takes to win. But you must learn to turn the key before she'll let you in, and understand the problems of the girl you want so near. Or you'll wear the coat of questions till the answer hat is here. You'll wear the coat of questions till the answer hat is here. Serenade your angel with a love song from your eyes. Grow a little taller, even though your age defies.
That's the CSN harmony.
Feel a little smaller, and in stature you will rise. A hobo or a poet must kill dragons for a bride.
Well, that's him and
And
Crosby at
humble
least.
pie is always hard to swallow with your pride.
The rock like family tree is so interesting to me. Someone sent me 2 books on them. I've been reading it, so it's interesting as hell.
I am a simple man, so I sing a simple song. I've never been so much in love, and never hurt so bad at the same time. I am a simple man, and I
piano.
play a simple tune. I wish that I could see you once again.
He had so many
across
people on this album.
like the first time. I just wanna hold you, I don't wanna hold you down. I hear what you're saying and you're spinning my head around.
That's
and
Graham
I
on the
can't
piano.
make it alone.
Ooh. Oh wow. Busted out the fiddle.
The ending of the tale is the singing of the song. Make me proud to be your man, only you can make me strong. Like the last time. I just wanna hold you, I don't wanna hold you down. I hear what you're saying and you're spinning my head around, and I can't make it
The harmonica.
alone.
Fiddle, I mean, sorry. Sounded like harmonica for a second. Damn, that one kind of stung, I'm not gonna lie. That was beautiful. Our last one already. So quickly. Sleep Song. I love this genre so much. I never would have known it without this channel.
I was kissing your forehead. You gave a frown, so I kissed you again. You started waking and put your arms round my waist, just making sure I was there. Then you drifted away. then you drifted away. And when I awoke, I found out I'd been dreaming. Some of my bedclothes were still on the floor.
Damn, dude. So sad.
I looked around, realized you were leaving me. I saw the back of your dress as you slipped through the door. As you slipped through the door.
You really did love her. It's like a lullaby of sorts too.
I will kiss your eyes open, take off my clothes, and I'll lie by your side. Then I will wait till the Sandman has done with you. And as you sleepily rise, you'll find I'll be there. You'll find I'll be there.
Can you believe it's over already? Four songs in about 11 minutes. Damn. Even that didn't feel like enough. But thank you so much for that, Robin. I appreciate that. As I have definitely been mentioning that I wanted to listen to this album and maybe try out the Hollies and stuff like that where he came from. But man, those last two tracks they hit hard, man. Because at first it felt like that last one was like a happy song, and then it was a sad song, and then it was happy. He's like, he was there kissing her forehead while she was sleeping, and then she was leaving him. It sounded, that's what I heard at least. And then they were back to taking each other's clothes off and laying in bed. So I mean, that's what happens, I guess. So, I'm guessing he's writing about Joni. I could be wrong though. I don't know. This is 1971. I think this is when that came out, right? Let me see. Yeah, May 1971. It was one of 4 high-profile albums released by each member of Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young in the wake of the chart-topping Deja Vu, along with After the Gold Rush for Neil Young in September of 1970, Stephen Stills' self-titled in November of 1970, and then If I Could Only Remember My Name by David Crosby, February of 1971. And so Chicago, that was a single, I guess, and it made it on the top Billboard for top 100. It was 35 as certified gold record. There's a lot of people. All right, so the cello on Simple Man and Sleep Song was Dorian Rudinesky. And then David Lindley as well was on the fiddle. Oh, David Lindley was on fiddle, and then Dorian was on cello. My apologies. Let's see. There's so many different people on. That's insane. All right, so Be Yourself, Military Madness. Rita Coolidge did backing vocals on Military Madness. Simple Man. Not in this one. Not in this one. Dave Mason did electric guitar in Military Madness. See, like, there's a couple of these songs we didn't do that other people featured on. I swear I heard the harmony, I think, in the second song we listened to, which was Better Days. No, Wounded Bird, that's what it was. I swear, I think it was that one. I swear I heard the whole CSN harmony. I swear, but maybe that was just the backing vocals. Let Those are all in different. No, those are all different ones. Yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't really say Dallas Taylor. That was a different track, but it was John Barbata who did the drums on the one track, the first one, I think. Um, but all the ones we did were basically just Graham. It felt like with maybe a couple extra people, and that felt like just pure, Graham Nash right there. It's very short, sweet, poignant, heartfelt, heartwarming. It's very just simple, bare bones, just music, and I think that's the purest form of the art of music is just a man and his guitar or a man and his piano, because it's the human and the machine, if you want to call it the machine, just being one and creating something that only that we can create together. It's not something a human can do on their own without any machine or instrument or whatever you want to call it. And it's the instrument has to be played by a person. So it's the synergy of those two things that create the art itself. And I think this is one of the most pure forms of it I've ever heard. It's so heartfelt and just so direct. I feel like they all four of the CSNY guys were really good at that. It's just being very simple, man. There you go. It's very simple. But it's not. It's complex when it needs to be. But for the most part, you can just understand and feel it just straight up. And it doesn't even have to be the words or the music. It's the combination of both, and you just feel it in your soul. And I definitely felt it here. Like it was very soothing. It felt some of the lyrics were a little sad, and I think one or two of them, but for the most part, it felt like it was uplifting and, just a man and his guitar and, some other people, of course, playing piano and all, Nash did piano on that one track. And he's just a really talented artist. Like CSN and CSNY really was a super group. It was one of the first like folk rock super groups, at least, you got the Hollies, the Birds, what was Stills in? Oh yeah, Buffalo Springfield and Manassas and stuff like that, and then Neil Young's in Buffalo Springfield. Like it really was a super group, and each one of the members, they added their own flavor to it. And I kind of feel like the real soft, real heartfelt stuff is Graham Nash, and there is that like like Helpless, even though that's a Neil Young song, but like there are tracks kind of like that on those two records, and the third one and the 1977 one, that's very, very just poignant like that and heartfelt. But then you got stuff like Chicago and stuff like Cathedral where it's like the complete opposite, and he's just no holds barred. You know what I'm saying? He's coming for everybody. It's just crazy. He's a very multifaceted artist, and I'm glad that we got to spend some time with him here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I really did. Thank you again, Robin, for sending that in. If I had to pick one, I'd have to go with Simple Man, I guess. Either Simple Man or Wounded Bird were my favorite. But Military Madness, I think, had the best madness, the best message out of all of them. I know because I know Nash is very, he likes to put messages and good stuff in his music, and it's very true. We, as a country, if we're talking about the United States, we have been fueled by military madness ever since World War II, basically, and there's things that have been going on that we have no even concept of, the stuff that's been going on, and that's just in the earthly human realm. The things we've been messing with, the things we've been doing, not even in geopolitics. I'm talking about science and technology and everything. Like we're just doing everything we shouldn't be. I feel like we're just so off base with so many things. We should be really trying to center ourselves and find who we are as a species and what do we want to do. I feel like we're just kind of meandering and just doing, the whole live for today thing, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You got to think about tomorrow. Of course, you should live for today because it could be your last day. You never know. But you also should plan that it's not, like that's the second part of that equation. Live for today, but plan like it's not your last day, like, I don't know. But people just lost that. At least my generation did. They just heard the live for today part, the YOLO, you only live once. And that's basically been the motto of my generation. And now half of them are dead. It's true, though. It's sad, but I've lost so many friends to just mostly overdoses and murder and all kinds of stuff. And it's rough, man. That shit's no joke. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. But enough downer. That was a very great set of songs, Robin. So thank you for picking those. That was basically Graham Nash unfiltered right there. And I appreciated every second of it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you for the next one. You all know Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one for your quest a month. There's other amounts of tiers. There's other tiers for other amounts of requests, blah, blah, blah. You also get access to our Patreon Discord, which is for patrons only. You get to vote on like the Spotlight Artist of the Month videos, other videos, chat with me, chat with the rest of the folks. It's pretty cool. We'd love to have you. And there is also a PayPal and Cash App as well in the description if you want to send a request or a tip in that way, or a birthday gift. I won't complain, like I keep saying. But I won't mention it again after today. Because it's my birthday technically as I record this, but you're watching it the day after. So maybe I'll just be like sleeping in or something. Yeah, that'll be the day. That is it out of me, guys. I will see y'all later.